Okay, hello everyone, and happy Sunday. This is this is a little different from what we normally do. Normally we're sitting down, we're having a nice little discussion. Well, this video we are about to go grocery shopping. I don't know if you can see it from here, but we are outside Walmart in the parking lot, about to go in, and like sweating a lot because it's really warm today, which is nice. A nice change. But yeah, so this is our list. Let's see how I can show this to you. This is our list, and we have budgeted $70 a week for our groceries. So there's our list, and this includes breakfast, lunches, and dinners for the week, and we have our $70 here. I know our envelopes are really like ratchet looking because we got it from Wells Fargo, but it is for groceries, and we just hadn't put them in our little Dave Ramsey envelopes. But we got this last week. There's our $70, and we plan on just spending that for this round of grocery shopping. So hopefully we can do it. Last week we did it, but we didn't vlog it. So let's see if we can do it this time. How our groceries go, it also includes
toiletries.
Yes, toiletries. So you may have seen on there TP. So, you know, it's obvious what that is. Oops, there's more in.
Or Dio.
Oh, well, that one I actually spelled out deodorant. I think I spelled it wrong, but deodorant was out there. So we're about to go and do that. We may show some footage while we're in there. So here we go. Okay, one more thing, because we're about to walk in right now. We also bring our own bags, so that we I mean, we have
Ratchet Publix bag going into a Walmart.
Yeah, one of the bags are from Publix, but yeah, we're going to Walmart. But yeah, even though what we do is sometimes we get some plastic bags so that we can line the trash, little trash cans inside, but as most as possible we try to use the cloth bags. Alright, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but we're still in Walmart, and actually we're in the process of putting some things back because we are close to our $70, and in fact this is where we're at right now. We're at, hopefully you can see that, $66.12. So we're going to put back the cleaner, the ramen, this extra pack of cheese, and crackers. So hopefully that will bring it down and we can stay under budget. Alright, so we put back those items, and now we are at $67.36, as you can see. So hopefully taxes won't get us and we'll be right at 70. We kind of had to agree to disagree on some things, and we had to put some things back and get it next time, like butter. There's a little left and I always want to get some, but I put that back, and some other things. But we're about to pay, and we'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so this is where we're at. Orange's having difficulty with these oranges. We are at $40.03. So at $66.20.
In the Adams code and touch enter.
Yay! Alright, so grand total $70.30. Alright, paid. Alright, so Oren is over there getting the groceries, taking them to the car. I may do like a little haul of the things that we got. However, I feel like after March, okay, so I'm trying to find some light, but I feel like after March, we're really going to need to revisit this food budget, or the food item, the food line item on our budget. Maybe that's the best way to say it.
Food line.
Food line item on our budget, because our budget at this point includes food, and as you saw, I got a sewing kit because there are some pants that can be sewn back and I want to start wearing them. And what else? We got toilet paper, we got other things. So I feel like that shouldn't be included in our food, because we had to put down food that we could really be having. So yeah, and I was just saying that I feel like our food budget needs to be like the line item for food in our monthly budget needs to be
Strictly food?
Yeah, like we need to look at it again and, you know, figure out what can we do with that.
You know, this sun is not what time it is.
I know, it's not.
They call it a sunroof, apparently for a reason.
Oh, you're talking about the roof right here. Okay, I was trying to get some sun for the video. I thought that's what you were referring to. Because I wanted to do like maybe some afterthoughts with our little shopping. Oren and I had, it took longer, just kind of a reaction to our really small budget and trying to stay in budget and calculate and putting things back. You know, it got really real. Last time we didn't put things back, and I think what pushed us over was that we bought another pot, but I feel like it was a necessity because the one we had was like chipped at the bottom, and the one we got before that one was like scratches on it. And I feel like because we eat soup pretty much every day, we don't use the same pot to reheat it. We reheat it in another pot, but when I first make it, it is in that pot. So I feel like it's a necessity to have, you know, good cookware so that, you know, the food we're eating is healthy.
I think there is something else.
Something else what?
And come on, man, you pointed it wrong. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Stop sign.
that intersection is really tricky. So that kind of put us over. We bought deodorant, which was another discussion point in the store. You know, we're trying to get something that was inexpensive, and then Oren was bringing up how much deodorant we already have at home and if that will last us for the week or not. It's just, I feel like we shouldn't have to sacrifice like on hygiene stuff. If we need deodorant, you know, that's it. We need deodorant.
But I'm a believer of if we need something, we get it when we actually need it. Not before we run out, but when we run out, then we get it. Or at least when we see that it's going to just last one more day instead of maybe another week and a half.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he kind of has a point, because we'll be shopping again next week, how we do it. So maybe that deodorant would have lasted the week, but who wants that? Like, why would you want to try to scrape and get by with deodorant? You know, like those are things that you don't want to run out of. You don't want to risk running out of deodorant, and I feel like you don't want to risk running out of toilet paper. I mean, it's stuff like that.
Look, I understand the toilet paper thing, the deodorant thing. Yeah, you can at least see when it's about to run out, because when you push it up, you'll see the little.
And we're at that point. We're at that point where it's like that. Are we or are we not?
I didn't see it. You must have pushed it up extra high. Lena has a thing with overusing the food. I'm sorry, I'll edit that out. But another reason why our paying our prices were so high this time was because of the peanut butter. I think we got peanut butter and honey, and that's what we did not have to get last week. I know we did get oatmeal or in the grits, or maybe just the grits, but last week that we didn't have to get this week. But the peanut butter and that and that honey is like very expensive, both of them by themselves.
Let me see. I'm trying to find them. Okay, yeah, actually it is, I guess. Alright, so you can see there it is. Honey, it's $4.42. So I guess it is expensive. And then peanut butter is $2.18. And it's not a big jar, so that's another thing. It's a pretty small jar. However, it's the natural kind, and it doesn't have the hydrogenated oil in it. So
that's one last thing. Alina she wants to be healthy and be budgeting on be on a tight budget with the food. And I don't think.
Look how pretty it is up there.
Of course, you don't want to pay attention because it either you're healthy or you're on a budget. That's how, the most unhealthy foods are the cheapest in the world because they're made out of chemicals and stuff that'll kill you.
Okay, well, not necessarily kill you, but it's not good for you, and and it's true. I mean, that's kind of a struggle point. That's maybe why we Warren and I kind of had some, I won't say butting heads, but we kind of had some disagreements while we were in the store because, I feel like some things we're not going to negotiate on, but we want to get it because, it's good for us and we need it. And the fact that we eat the same thing like every day, we aren't getting a whole lot of nutrients. So some things we do need, like the almond milk, the rice milk, vegetables and fruit. I feel like the very little that we get, I don't think we should, exit out for the sake of getting rid of something.
Well, since we're going to bring that up, why not bring up the fact that I brought up the point that I have a huge jar of protein, whey protein powder that I think could easily replace my rice milk.
Okay, yeah, and we're going to try that. Like we're going to consider it. So we're going to look at that whey protein tub, because it's a big tub of whey powdered protein. However, I feel like it's just protein. I feel like it doesn't have like rice milk has like calcium, because we don't have Oren is has some dairy issues, so we get the rice milk for him because he's also allergic to almonds. So rice milk so he can have some calcium, and we make a smoothie every morning before work. It's like half of a cup in there, and plus orange juice that has calcium in it, and there's also other vitamins and minerals and that kind of stuff that I feel like we need. Though I don't want to make this, that's very dangerous what they're doing.
That's why I slowed down.
Oh, okay. I don't know who he's trying to impress. Anyway,
he's trying to impress the girl on his back. He's a girl.
It's a girl? Oh, okay. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want this to be like some sort of, health food rant or whatever, but, I don't know.
We should be done. This video is going to be extra long.
Okay, well, anyways, it's just supposed to be a reaction to shopping with $70 cash and having to put things back. Do you have any reaction to that?
I have a reaction. I felt that cash slipping through my fingers as the cash is doing shaking money right out my hand. I felt it. I know what David's talking about. This cash that could have been going towards other things.
Yeah. But it's nice. Oh, go ahead.
I had a new idea, even though it's an unhealthy idea. What do you think about a full week of ramen for dinner? How much would that save on our food budget? How much? Ramen was like $1 for like what, a pack of like 10.
No, what was in there were 6.
Okay,
It was like 6 for $1.
So for
I'm-
$2, you'll be feeding yourself for the whole week.
Yeah, I'm not too wild about that idea. I feel like if we were in a big pinch, I would be willing to do it.
Because,
But-
I mean, if we do some more calculations, look at the sodium content in all of the food that it takes to make the soup that we make every week, would it be similar? That's my question.
Yeah, well, I make my ramen without the soup, without the little seasoning packet. I just
Makes it even
sprinkle in my own garlic powder and
got some-
onion powder and soy sauce.
If we got the vegetables, would it make it?
Oh yeah, and I put vegetables in it.
Put vegetables in the line.
I don't know, Oren. I guess it's something to consider. But how did you feel about having to put things back? Well, like, was that like a difficult thing for you, or?
I think we put back with honey. I mean, I miss the crackers. That kind of hurt.
Oh.
You know, but other than that, the other things, the pine salt, no, that didn't hurt. No, the other thing.
Butter, ramen. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ramen hurt a little bit because I did get to choose that one.
Yeah. But we won't be eating it. Like if we're sticking to our little menu of soup, lunch, and dinner, we won't be eating it.
But who ate ramen yesterday?
That's because we were. Excuse me, sorry. That was because we were out of dinner. And Oren, you know, from his little part-time job, he brought home like 3 pizzas.
2. Okay, well 3. And
So.
but it's only because I had to work over. When you work over, yeah.
So anyway, okay. Well, we may do a little haul after this little clip. If not,